21st July 2020. Welcome to another episode of Audio News, a new initiative taken by We4U to provide news in audio format for visually impaired. So let's begin. Delhi Cabinet has approved Mukhyamantri Ghar Ghar Ration Yojana, which will be launched in 6 to 7 months and will be linked to Centre's One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. The scheme will help the beneficiaries get ration delivered at home. They will not have to come to the ration shops. Next. Manodarpan initiative has been launched by the Union HRD Minister Shri Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Manodarpan is an initiative of Ministry of Human Resource Development launched to ensure mental well-being of the students. It will cover a wide range of activities to offer psychosocial support to students for their mental health and well-being amid the COVID-19 outbreak and beyond. Next. Union Food Processing Minister Harshimrat Kaur Badal has virtually inaugurated the Zoram Mega Food Park in Mizoram. Ministry of Food Processing Industries is focusing on boosting the food processing industry. This mega food park will benefit farmers, growers, processors, consumers and prove to be a big boost to the growth of the food processing sector in the Northeast region. Next. International Cricket Council's ICC's announced the T20 Men's World Cup scheduled to be played in Australia in October to November 2020 has formally been postponed to 2022 due to COVID-19. Next. India's first public EV electric vehicle charging plaza has been inaugurated by the Minister for Power, New and Renewable Energy R.K. Singh at Chelmsford Club in New Delhi. The public EV charging plaza has been established by Energy Efficiency Services Limited EESL in collaboration with New Delhi Municipal Council NDMC to make e-mobility convenient in India. Next. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports MYAS has partnered with UNICEF to strengthen the Government of India's resolution to mobilize 1 crore youth volunteers to attain the goals of Atmanirbhar Bharat. To promote volunteerism among the youth of India, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has signed a statement of intent with Yuva, a multi-stakeholder platform formed by the UNICEF. Next. DPIIT suggests to freeze changes in defense procurement policy. On July 20, 2020, the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade has suggested to freeze changes in defense procurement policy for 4 to 5 years. The defense procurement policy has gone through 6 revisions between 2015 and 2017. This underlines lack of long-term stability in regulations. Next. On July 20, 2020, the Defense Ministry signed a contract with the Bharat Earth Movers Limited BEML to procure 1,512 mine plow devices at a cost of 557 crore rupees. The mine plow is a device that helps tanks to clear minefields. The mine plow are to be fitted with T90 tanks. The induction of mine plows has been planned to be completed by 2027. Next. On July 20, 2020, the US Navy carrier USS Nimitz conducted maritime drills with Indian warships in the Middle East. The PASEX exercise comes during a period when India and China are locked in tense border. In the facts for today, let's know something about the continent Africa. It is the second largest continent with 51 countries. The longest river of the world, the Nile, is present in Africa, which rises from Lake Victoria and falls in Mediterranean Sea. Lake Victoria is the largest lake of Africa. Victoria Falls is the largest waterfall of Africa. Sahara Desert is the largest desert of world and is present in Africa. The Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn and the equator is passing through Africa. The important mountain ranges are Atlas and the Drakensberg. Kalahari Desert in Africa is the home to ostrich. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain peak. The largest island of Africa is Madagascar. The important rivers of Africa are Nile, Congo, Zaire, and the Orange, while Congo is the deepest river of the world. So, with this, we will conclude our today's episode. Thank you all.